Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So recently Sprocket has added a new feature where we have to put Amorex inside the tanks. We can actually customize these Amorex placements, and we can also change how many shells we have inside the tank. So the size of the tank now will limit how much ammo we have. So that is, a very nice feature. So how do you do this? We go to firepower, right? And you have this Amorex storage here, and then you have this picture over here. So what I have to do, you have to click on it, and as you can see, those are the shells of the tank. So we have to find a place inside this tank. So right now that is not gonna work. As you can see, it says outside. So very important, if you have an open top vehicle, this has to be inside the tank itself or vehicle, whatever you have. So what I like to do, I like to zoom in like this, then put it inside. Once it's yellow like that, that means that it's fine. So obviously if they shoot you here, right, you will pretty much explode, so you have to be careful. So we'll put it in better location here. Let's see, how about here? I think the shells are a bit too long, right? But if you look at the cannon stats, how much penetration does this thing have? 227, so I mean it's around how much it was, historically. So that works, right? I think. Did I just remove them? Oh no, there they are. Yep. So if I check, so that works, right? So as you can see, they are mirrored right now. So we have the mirroring option, which is this one, symmetric option, and yeah, if you just want to put like Amorex on just one side of the tank, just turn this off. So I'm just gonna turn this off, and I'm just gonna add a bit more. So what I do here, I hold shift, and then I use my scroll wheel to increase the Amorex size. So I think that's a pretty good amount there. And if you look at capacity, right, you can see that it's 48 shells. Let's do a little less here. Let's do 24, right? So we place it somewhere here first. Don't worry if it's not inside, and then you can slowly move it inside like this. Inside. So I think it's sticking a little bit outside the tank there in the bottom. Right, somewhere here. Right, so that should work. Let's switch it to APHE there. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add some AP ammunition. So I'm just gonna add another rack here. I'm just gonna leave it to AP. Can I make it? I'm not sure if I can make it less. Yeah, I can make it less. I think 8 shells that are AP. Then we can add this to inside the tank. Somewhere here. As you can see, if I do, I can actually put it here if I want to. Right, and apparently it affects the reload as well. So it says 5.62 seconds. Yeah, it affects the reload somehow. So let's see, let's try to put it a little bit further, right? How much was that? 6.2, and Amorex are saying 6.2, 6.7. So yeah, so if I switch to, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it says 0.58 of a second longer reload. So that's very cool actually. So you have to be real careful now what you design, because you're going to add a lot more reload time. Let's see, I think the loader, I guess the loader affects its mechanic, I guess. Ah, what? 5.39? Nope, I don't think it does. Not sure. Let's see. 5.39, right? Oh. Oh wow. It does affect. Oh yeah. But it doesn't tell you until you go in the tank. So that does affect. So I think this is like this. If this loader is 100% efficient, right? And the ammo rack tells you it's 5 seconds to reload, then it's 5 seconds to reload. So you have to keep that in mind. And for some reason, when you switch to anything else, the ammo rack disappears. So if I do this, it reappears. I guess they added that so you don't buy. I mean, you don't remove it by mistake. That's what I mean. Let's do another tank here. So for example, I have this Ostwind 2, which is an anti-air. And as you can see, it's an open-top vehicle. Now, usually the ammo should be somewhere here, around inside the turret. Let's see. And I don't think it's gonna let me, because this is inside. It wants to be inside. As you can see, it doesn't let me at all. So I have to put it somewhere tank like this. Still thinks it's outside, I'm not sure why. Let's add more. Add much more, right? Put it like this. Gonna turn it. Huh. That's an issue. We need less. Turn it again. Oh, that works. So that's 500. Let's try to add a little bit more. So shift and scroll wheel. Right. There you go. So I'm not sure. Is that? Let's do AP. Yeah. See if that fires. So I have, yeah, a good amount. And as you can see, that works. Works pretty well. Let's try another tank here. We have a Panzer IV. Right, let's add ammo. I think the shells are too small here. What? $20mm, what? I think I have another cannon on this thing? I think so. Right, APHE. Now remember, if you wanna put another one on this side, let's turn this option on. But you have to kinda replace it once more. So we can something like this. Put it over here. Inside. Fine. So how much is that? That is almost 50. It's more than enough for this tank. Right. See something else. So I have to do this for every vehicle now, so make sure to save. But I mean, it's not taking a lot of time. I have a king tiger here as well. See if I can put some on the thing. I want to try the inside the turret actually. Not sure if it works. Let's add just one, right? Let's test this. Those shells are huge. So I think they need to increase the propellant size or speed, because this thing is 245 millimeters, right? The shell is 1 meter long, and as you can see, if I make it less, because I have to make it less because it looks way too big. See, I mean, even looks big. Let's see. Way too big right now. Huh. That's really weird. Anyway, let's try to put this inside the turret. I don't think it's gonna work though. Like this maybe? Oh, it does work. Okay. So I have to put it on top of the turret first. Put it like... So you can create like real life weak spots basically. Right, put it here. Then put another set somewhere here. Wrong axis. And I think you can also do this. That saves a little bit of space there. Right, let's see. You can see it's touching the cupola there. Put it on the side then. There you go. Put it over here. That should work, right? Oh, that works. Let me see. Let's test. See if that will detonate. Sure. Not sure. I don't know really. Don't know. Try it again. I'm not sure if that's detonating or not. Let's do another test, actually. Let's remove this. Save. I'm gonna switch to my Pershing. There you go. And now, let's see. Oh, I did not save. Oops. So I'm gonna add some ammo for the Pershing as well. Cool. Right, what is this? APHE 15. Do I add some more? Yeah, I guess so. Let's add some inside the turret. So put it here, turn it a little bit less actually. There you go. Go inside. There you go. Somewhere there. Right. Let's add... Add I think tiger here. Let's see what happens if I shoot the... This guy needs to stop shooting though. Let's see if I can ammo-wreck this thing, even if it doesn't have ammunition. Oh, why did you do that? It still counts if I shoot it though. Might actually test this in the other sandbox. Yeah. I don't think it's detonating though. I don't think so. Let's try this in the other sandbox real quickly. Because if I go here, right, I'm gonna be alone. So he has no ammunition, and he has no ammo-wrecks. Yeah, I don't think it will detonate like this. So yeah, with this new feature, right, you can actually protect your tanks a little bit better. Although you need space now, so make sure to be careful. So make sure to do this for every vehicle, because, well, it's gonna take you a while to do this for each and one of them, and make sure to press save once you've tested the ammo-wreck works. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this small tutorial, and make sure to subscribe and like always, and I'll see you for more Sprocket stuff.